Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Y version. In this video we're going, well, to this gym. It's a fairy type gym. This is the Laverre City gym, and it is actually pretty stinking tough. And ooh, that's their creepy gym leader. And yeah, this place is pretty much based on a dollhouse. If you don't know what that is, I don't even know if they have dollhouses anymore, honestly. It's essentially a clone of Sabrina's gym, but this time three-dimensional. It's going to be done on the Nintendo 3DS after all. And yeah, it's pretty much a teleporting puzzle. Not too hard of one. Just basically just keep teleporting around. Now, I would fight all the trainers in here, but to be perfectly honest with you, there's a lot of battles, and it'd take a very long time. So I guess we'll just leave it up to fate. Can this person battle me? Yep. Okay. And don't we just look like a bunch of dolls in a dollhouse? Sure, whatever, and wow. I just keep getting blown away by how, like, awesome these 2D, like, images look. And alright, we're gonna send Skrelp out here because, I don't know, actually. Skrelp can actually do jack crap to this Klefki, which is a fairy and steel type. Very, very cool typing. However, that means that it cannot be affected by any poison type moves. So VV is gonna have to come in here and do some fire attacks. And oh, you're using Torment, huh? That's really not gonna save you in the grand scheme of things. One flamethrower should be enough to take this guy on. What? Using that move? As long as you don't have flamethrower, I'm okay with that. And the Klefki is going down. Really not that interesting Pokemon. I mean, it's very interesting. It's keys. That's pretty cool in my opinion. It's like literally an object. And Power Trick is a very underwhelming move, so we'll be learning that on Excalibur. And the exact Pokemon is Granbull. Honestly, I think Skrelp might have a better chance against this thing. Because, as you know, Skrelp is part Poison type, which is super effective against Fairy types. However, here's the downside. Skrelp only has one Poison type boom move, and that is Acid. Acid isn't very strong, and oh, that Granbull really hurts. So we're going to use Acid one time. Oh, that did pretty good damage. I think we can just leave Skrelp in for one more hit as long as, oh, he's using Rage. That could be problematic. Oh, goodness. Okay, so come on, dude. Oh my gosh, he got a crit. Dude, Skrelp, he may look like a wuss. He may look like a loser. But trust me, guys, he's going to turn into something amazing. And Sylveon wants to learn Last Resort. Last Resort is a physical type move. It's basically as strong as Hyper Beam, though, but there's a catch. And Curlia, huh? I think we have a solution to a Curlia problem right here. Excalibur is gonna come in. And that was really lame. What am I, from Monty Python's The Search for the Holy Grail? Whatever. So I was trying to be a little bit more topical and use stinking, I don't know, pop culture references. But one Shadow Claw, and that Curlia is just beyond dead. And yeah. I really want to get Skrelp up, but the thing is, he's just not too fast. And gosh, I just can't get over how awesome these trainers look. And yeah, let's go in here. And I really want to battle the one with the black hair, because you look the coolest, but I don't know. Honestly, I might go back down. I just want to... Yeah, we're fighting all the trainers. Screw what I said before. We're fighting them all before we fight the gym leader. Because that one just looks the coolest. And, the Catherine. That reminds me of a certain game. And Fluff Pluff. Yeah, that's a Pokemon now. Food types. I thought of this in the 3rd grade. No, it's not actually a food type. It is a fairy, and ooh, it's actually gonna do a fair bit of damage. But we're gonna use Acid, because Acid is gross and disgusting, and fairy types just can't stand it. Now, we actually want our Skrelp to get a fair bit of experience, and I'm actually use the Hyper Potion on him. So we're gonna heal him all the way up, just because, well, this is pretty much the best place to get experience. It's a gym. That's what you do in a stinking gym. You train. So that makes perfect sense that we'd be doing that here. And I don't like you healing. We're going to have to put a stop to that, won't we? We're going to use an Acid, and oh gosh, you just keep going for it. And goodness, you got a crit? Are you kidding me? This stinking Slurpluff. You're getting on my nerves, man. Getting on my nerves really quick, like. And oh, here comes the energy ball. That should be neutral effective, and nope. We're dead. Okay, so that sucks. Our second best option here is to go into Gogurt and see how much damage he can do with a Seed Bomb. Now, we could use Double Edge, but the Seed Bomb is stab, and it also doesn't hurt us, so I think it's the better option to go for here. Alright, and just one more thing, and Draining Kiss. Gosh dang it, I hate this move. It's so annoying. Stop healing! Coming from the grass-type Pokemon. OMG, it's so cheap. How can you just keep healing? It's like, whatever, man. Anyways, the Slurpuff has been defeated. Finally. And, you know, on second thought, I might actually just go back and fight that dark-haired trainer. It's because I really want to. And, yeah, I should probably also heal up. And, oh, gosh, they just all look so cool and so unique. I'm sure Ken really had fun drawing these characters. Let's go back down. Let's try and find that room in the center. I think if we take this teleporter over here, it'll take us a little bit closer. Also, should I use a revive or just... I can't decide. Yeah, I'm just going to use a revive then. Let's go to our bag, really briefly. I'm sorry if like you're like, dude, I don't care about fairy types. Just get done with this gym, please. And it's like, bro, have you seen how these trainers look? They look awesome. Just their eyes and everything. And I do not believe we have a revive. Nope, doesn't look like it. So I'm actually going to cut, but you won't actually notice. And after devouring some sandwiches, we're ready to battle this next trainer. I looked up to Valerie so much that I came here to learn from her. Apparently, these are students of the gym leader here and want to learn and act just like her by dressing similar. And this is a very interesting looking Pokemon because it's like a flamingo if it had like a frilly dress. I don't really understand it, but it's going to use Attract. Now here's a kind of an issue with my team. Every single team member is a dude. I didn't even plan it like that. Very, very weird. Unfortunately, you're immobilized by love, which could be very problematic. So use Moonblast. Moonblast is a very strong attack. Can we survive? Yeah, it's not. It's gonna be a 2-hit KO. Come on. So here's the issue. If I switch into anybody, there's still gonna be a dude. Like everybody. Sylveon, Vivi, Jackie. Everybody's a dude, man. How do you even plan it like that? Like, in all seriousness, it's very, very bizarre. What are the chances in that? Like, it's probably in like the... I'm trying to do the math, but there's no reason to do math because this is a Pokemon video. And it's going to use another Moonblast. Now, here's the secret to beating this gym. Delphox is inadvertently very good against it because fairy types are not very strong against psychics. So, yeah, but the charm coming in, it's kind of aggravating. I'm not a fan of charm. I hate that ability, in fact. And the second thing flavor is going to take down this Aromatisse. I don't know. It has a big nose and it probably smells good or some crap in the Pokedex. And we defeated this lady with really nice hair. Really nice hair. Doesn't really matter. It's a 2D drawing, as you all know. Yeah. I know it's hard to believe. And I don't think we want to be in the bathroom. I want to get in the center and fight that last trainer. But I do not know how to get there. Let's try and go in this little thing to the right. Yeah. This teleporting puzzle, a lot better than Sabrina's because, well, it's cool looking, and there she is. Let's actually battle this chick. How is Scrope's HP looking? He's alright, he can take a couple hits. I'm basically just inadvertently switch training here. And yeah, I don't even want to begin to understand how to pronounce that first word, Ferocide. Oh my gosh. Kali. That is a pretty cool reference. Not more so. Is that even a real, like, name to name somebody? Because in Hinduism, that is a very powerful deity. And speaking of deities, we got Dendide out here, who, as you know, could probably beat Scrope in a 1v1 confrontation. So we're going to bring in Gogurt, who, as you know, we've done this before. It was in the last gym battle. Gogurt is the electric type killer, whose seed bombs are world-renowned for doing tons of damage to Dendays. Yeah, that's all he's known for. If he ever fights a Dende and uses a seed bomb, most likely it's going to do a lot of damage. And did over half. Nice. So, one more seed bomb, and this lady will be going... What? You have rest? Come on. That is really, really annoying. It's going to heal all the way up, but that's the price you pay when you use rest. Alright, we should be able to just get one more seed bomb in, as long as it doesn't do any shenanigans like having a Lumberry. Alright, it's fast asleep. We're just going to use another seed bomb. Sick! So, that's pretty cool. I do believe this trainer actually has Snore, too, but I didn't really use it, so be watching out for that. And yeah, everybody got some pretty good EXP. However, there's a Azumarill, and Azumarill is pretty weak to Go-Goat as well. It is also a fairy type in this generation, so it's water and fairy. Pretty cool typing, if you ask me. However, super effective Seed Bomb. Bada bing, get out of here. Yeah, I really love the move Seed Bomb. It's so strong. It really gives the... Oh my gosh, I just can't get over That is a really cool looking trainer. All the other ones, like, are inferior to that one in my opinion. Anyways, so, how do we want to get to the gym leader? Let's go this way. No, this is definitely the wrong way. It's a pretty easy puzzle. It's not like Sabrina's gym in the first generation where there's like a million paths. Sure, the teleporters take a really long time, but you think you just get straight off, but whatever, because it takes time to transport human DNA to one location to another. Which, yeah, isn't it crazy to think, like, think about it, in like 10 years, we're going to have teleporting technology. I'm calling it right now. I'm probably going to look at this video 10 years from now and be like, wow, I was totally, entirely wrong, because it turns out technology stopped working in 2015, which would be impossible, because how would I look at the video? Anyways, we're here at the gym leader, who, something is telling me that we're going to want Vivi out in front, alright, because this lady is, well, normally be pretty tough. This is not going to be an easy battle, unless you have a Delphox, and, oh, if it isn't a young trainer that you've flown all the way through my gym, fluttering down to me on a fortunate wind, then I suppose you have earned yourself the right to battle me. I am Valerie, who leads the Fairy-type gym. I hope you visit will prove entertaining. The exclusive Fairy-type Pokemon may appear frail as a breeze and delicate as a broom, but they are strong. They're not that strong, except for Sylveon, in my opinion. This is Valerie, a very freaky-looking gym leader. She has, I guess, like, contacts that make her pupils really big, and she has wings. She's trying to be a fairy. And the first Pokemon she's going to toss out is Mawile, which, as you know, is now a Steel Fairy-type. It's also still Steel, which is the main problem with those guys. So we're going to launch a Flamethrower, do massive amounts of damage to it on the first turn. It's kind of unfair because, well, Delphox is a really, really high level. And your Pokemon kind of aren't. And Scrub got a level 37, still no really strong. Not what moves am I trying to say? No, still really no extremely strong poison physical attacks, or actually special attacks could work too, I don't really care. So I can't really do much to fairies, but guys, just wait. He's gonna be awesome. Trust me. Next, gonna bring in Sylveon, which, ew, is luckily the same gender as us, so can't use any attract bullcrap, but it's gonna use the new move, Dazzling Gleam, which, ooh, does a ton of damage to us. Not good. However, ghost type moves are not resisted, surprisingly, by fairy types. Now, Dazzling Gleam, I'd much rather take those to the face instead of a Moonblast, because, as you know, Moonblast is actually a little bit stronger. And, oh no, we didn't get a crit. Darn. That really sucks. We can just go into Go-Gurt, though. And I'm smelling a Hyper Potion. I'm smelling just the whiffs of it. You hear that? Or you smell that, I guess? Yeah, there we go. Hey, Hyper Potion's gonna heal up Sylveon 100%, which is really annoying, because this is pretty much her best Pokemon. So, Seed Bombs are pretty much going to be our best bet here. It's Stab, it's going to do a lot of damage, and if I remember correctly, Sylveon doesn't have the best normal defense in the world. And also, Go-Gurt's pretty darn bulky. He can take a Dazzling Gleam or two, so yeah, we should be alright. And ooh, it's getting the red. That unfortunately means another Hyper Potion is going to come out. And I could be really cheap too and use Hyper Potions of my own, but that's just not the way I roll, guys. We might lose Go-Gurt here, but for a very good cause. This trainer is very obnoxious. Basically, all it does is spam Dazzling Gleam. And that's her entire strategy. Pretty lame, in my opinion. But hey, whatever. It's her signature move. She can use it all she wants. And yeah. Go-Gurt, you went down, but you didn't go down without a fight, man. Did so much damage. Goodness. Alright. So let's see. Do we dare bring Skrelp in here? No. I think we can't go into Jackie, because Jackie would just get obliterated so fast, since he's a dark type, as you know. So I guess Delphox is going to come in here and be cleanup duty, doing a Flamethrower, taking out its magic wand and doing massive amounts of magical damage to Sylveon. So yeah, I like calling it magical instead of special. Just makes it kind of cool. And Excalibur got level 42. It really sucks, though, that poor Go-Gurt wasn't alive. He would have got some levels, too. And man... I like now my team's actually catching up in levels, so everyone's almost the same, except our Mr. Skrelp. It's gonna take him a little bit of time, but don't worry, guys. I just can't say enough. Don't worry. We're gonna see how awesome all these Pokemon get. And Mr. Mime is Valerie's final Pokemon. It is also a Fairy type, Psychic and Fairy to be exact. A very annoying Pokemon to take down, since usually you want to use, you know, Poison types to destroy Fairy types. The problem is that it'll just use Psychic, but it's no match for Delphox after all. And we now have level 46. And we're pretty much done with this gym. I hope the sun is shining tomorrow. That would be a reason enough to smile. Okay. Would it be an emo, but whatever. Actually, it's more like emo. It's more, you know, optimistic. And I shall reward you with a fairy badge. Wow. That was the best name you could think of. Not the pixie badge, the sylph badge, the Oberon King of the Fairies badge. No. It's just gotta be this. And this captivating fairy badge will let you use Pokemon up to level 80 and they will obey you. Also, here's the TM that totally sucks. Dazzling Gleam. Here's the funny thing about Dazzling Gleam. Did you know this? It is less power than Moonblast. Can't really recommend it. So we're gonna be holding on to Moonblast on Sylveon for a little while. And guys, that is pretty much all the... I think we did every single battle in this gym. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Honestly, aesthetically pleasing, a really great gym. I really liked all the designs, including Valerie, who's just a tiny bit creepy. And yeah, hi Johnny. Well, the heck? Oh, hey guys, what's up? Hey, you got the fairy badge. Awesome! Hey, we're going to the Pokemon Ball Factory. Come with us. It's interesting in Pokeballs because they're used to catch Pokemon. To put it in another way, it's utterly fascinating. Alright, I'll catch you dudes there later. And guys, we beat Valerie of the Laverre City Gym. And in the next video, we're going to check out this Pokeball Factory and see what's going on there. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.